Hi everybody, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights. So today I want to share with you guys a quick little perfume haul. I picked up a few new fragrances for my perfume collection, but these are ones that I have wanted for a while. I've been testing them for a while as well, and so I'm very happy now that I have them. I also have some candles that I want to show you guys. I love fragrances, but I also really love luxury candles. Also like budget candles as well. I'm so into candles. I don't really talk about candles a lot on my channel, but I think that some of you out there really like candles as well because they smell nice. They really set the atmosphere. They're just like cozy. It just makes you feel warm, and at least for me, they make me feel warm and cozy and relaxed. So I do want to show you guys some new candles that I have here. So let's begin with the first fragrance. So this one is a fragrance that I reviewed a long time ago, around the time when I first started this channel. And back then I just thought it was all right. I thought it was okay and pleasant, but I have been testing it over the years and it just grew on me more and more. And now finally I have a bottle. It's from the House of Dior and it's called Poison Girl Eau de Toilette. Now with the original Poison Girl, I used to have that one. I had to give it away to my mom because my husband absolutely hates that scent. It's probably the #1 most hated scent that I used to own and wear, according to him. So for him, it was just too overwhelming, too cloying, headache inducing. It was just way too much. And he always like cringed whenever I wore it and gave me dirty looks. So my mom really likes that scent, so I gave it to her. But I really liked the original Poison Girl EDP. But since I can't wear that, or I'm not really wanting to reach for that much because of my husband's reaction to it, I have the Eau de Toilette now, and this one here is just a lot more polite, a lot more, well, it's not offensive or anything. It's not as heavy. He doesn't mind when I wear this. He doesn't say that he loves the scent or anything, but he doesn't like cringe or give me dirty looks or anything. So, so that's a good thing. So the EDT version of Poison Girl is really bright and fresh in the opening. The main note is orange. I think there's mandarin orange and also some bitter orange in here. And you do really get that nice hit of citrus orange, which is very tangy, very sweet. It's like a ripe, juicy, tart and sharp orange note, which I absolutely love. I think in my review, when I first reviewed this, I think I remember saying that it reminded me of Fun Dip, you know, that candy from the 80s or 90s. And I do get that nice, like almost chalky, powdery, sweet kind of orange scent in this. So along with this, there's also some rose in here and orange blossom, which is very soft and very delicate and gentle. And then in the dry down of Poison Girl EDT, you get more of the sweet notes. There are some heavier notes of, I think there's tonka bean and there's caramel and vanilla. So it does give off a kind of gourmandy vibe, but not completely, because there's other things going on. It's not too heavy. I think it's perfect for an everyday scent. It's very versatile. For all occasions, all kind of outfits. I think that it's just suitable for many different occasions, which is why I really love this one now. It's just like a no-brainer scent for me, a grab and go, easygoing scent. And yeah, I'm very much looking forward to wearing this, especially in the coming season. I think you can wear it year round, but I think in the spring and summer is when I will be reaching for this one the most. Okay, so that was Poison Girl EDT. So I have another one here, and this is an indie niche house. I have talked about this fragrance one time, I think it was last year, when I was doing like my first sniffs, I believe, or first impressions videos. And this one I tested and I fell in love. And then since then I've been testing it and I decided that I wanted to get a bottle of it. So it's from Perfumes, and it's called Gourmand Bakor. I did want to show you the box because I really do like this colorful parrot in the front here. So it's an extrait de parfum, and it's 50 mils. And so it opens up like this. And here's the bottle. It's a very simple looking bottle, but it does have a lot of weight to it. It's pretty heavy. Okay, so Gourmand Bakor is obviously a gourmand scent. And with this one here, when I first smelled this, it reminded me of a scent memory that I have. It's a very nostalgic scent for me because this scent to me smells like ensaymada. And ensaymada is a Filipino bread, which basically is a very sweet and soft bread, but you put some butter on top and then you sprinkle some sugar on top of that. So it's kind of like a snacky dessert kind of thing. And there aren't any bready notes in here, but I don't know, there's like this texture of a warm, sweet bread in this scent. So I'm literally thinking of bread, sweet bread, baking in the oven, and then pulling it up, pulling it out of the oven, and then right away putting some butter and sugar on top, which my mom used to do. She used to bake this kind of bread. Not lately, but I do remember when I was a kid that she used to make that bread, and the smells of the kitchen would, like the smell of the bread would fill the entire kitchen, and it was just so warm and comforting and delicious. And that's exactly what this scent is to me. There are some notes of milk in here as well, and there's caramel, and I think there's also incense in here as well. There is kind of a smokiness that I do get in the background with this one, but it does sit behind this beautiful bready, buttery, milky, sugary sweetness. And it's just phenomenal. It's a literal gourmand scent that makes me think of baking bread, bakery, sugary sweets, vanilla, and drinking a tall glass of milk beside it. And also that smoky, like warm feeling that you get when you open the oven. So that's Gourmand Bakor, extrait de parfum from Perfumes. Okay, so I have another scent here. This is just a small little travel size, and I picked this up because I have been wanting this one for a while. I have some small deluxe samples of this that I have been wearing, and it's just one that is just amazing. So this is from the house of Frederic Malle, and it's called Portrait of a Lady. So this is the small 10 mils. And this scent is pretty much like a one spray kind of scent. It is so strong. So I don't think that I would need a big bottle of this. Another thing, I found out that Madonna wears this scent. And I did buy tickets to go see her in concert in Amsterdam at the end of the year. So I don't know, I guess that's what kind of pushed me over the edge to finally get like something of it other than just the small little not the travel size, the little deluxe samples. I think they're like 3.5 mils. So Portrait of a Lady is, in my opinion, one of the best rose scents out there. This is what the little travel spray looks like. It says Dominique Ropion, the perfumer. So as I was saying, the best rose scent, or one of the best, I would say probably top 3 that I've ever smelled. It's not a scent that I could wear every single day though, because for me, it gives off these really fancy, elegant, special occasion kind of feelings. So there's rose in here. There's a really nice dark earthy patchouli in here. There's also some clove in here, making it very spicy. But also there's some sweetness. There's some fruity notes in here as well. And yeah, there's a lot of things going on in this scent. But basically the vibes that it gives me is Super classy, elegant, expensive, rich, classy, gothic, dark, mysterious. That's what this fragrance makes me think of. So yeah, I am in love with this scent. It's probably their biggest seller, if I were to guess, along with Musk Ravageur. I'm only guessing though. But yeah, it's just an amazing, amazing scent. So if you are a rose lover, do get your nose on this one. It's probably, yeah, as I said, it's like literally one of the best perfumes I've ever smelled. One of the best niche fragrances out there, especially when it comes to rose perfumes, in my personal opinion. Okay, so those were the perfumes. I also have some candles here that I've had since Christmas, but I haven't smelled them yet. I did take the plastic off, but I haven't smelled them yet. And so you can see the cute little packaging. If I'm not mistaken, this was part of their holiday collection. It has some kind of, like, looks like stars and constellation type things, and some letters that I can't really make out what it says. So let me just get this open. And so there's a little pamphlet in here with some information. Yeah. And so here are the candles. And there's 3 candles here. Sapin, I don't know how to say that. I'm gonna guess Etincelles or Etincelles, and Neige. So I haven't smelled these yet, but I am getting a nice scent coming from this box. Now let's first sniff the Sapin or Sapin. And this one means pine tree. The woody fragrance of a pine tree decorated with freshly cut sprigs of mimosa, diffusing their sweet and honeyed accents. So this is giving me definitely some holiday vibes of a Christmas tree or some pine trees in a forest. It's very green and herbal and earthy. I'm not sure if I would burn this now, but later in the year when it gets colder, I probably will. That smells amazing. So that's Sapin or Sapin, I don't know. Now the next one here is that Etincelles, and this one has a nice little purple color, and it means spark. Okay, the comforting scent of a warm wood fire, softened by delicious notes of chocolate and coffee. All right. So I'm definitely getting that scent of a campfire. It's very dark and woody, and also a sweetness. I'm not really thinking of chocolate or coffee per se, but there is a nice, like, sweet, warm, almost creamy scent to this as well, along with the campfire, burning fireplace kind of scent. I know for sure I will love this as well. And then the last scent here is called Neige. Neige means snow. So the downy, powdery harmony of heliotrope and white musks to evoke the delicacy and lightness of snow. All right. This one has a nice soft sweetness to it, slightly powdery, very gentle, very subdued, very relaxing scent. And I'm just picturing this candle burning in front of a windowsill, and then you look outside and it's like Christmas Eve and the snow is falling, and you see the snowflakes under the lampshade or the outside street lamps. This is really, really nice as well. So yeah, those were the candles. Diptyque is probably one of my most favorite candle brands. Maybe I'll do a separate video on candles in general, luxury candles and budget candles. But anyways, so that was my quick little haul of my new perfumes and my new candles. If you have tried these scents, I would love to hear your opinions on them. Also, if you are a fan of candles, please let me know in the comments if you have a favorite type of candle or a favorite brand. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys soon in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.